welcome to Westerners. We are here to help you, and that we will arrange your wedding contractors like catering service and wedding ceremonies, and we also make a cake for your wedding. That we have many types of lists that for your venue, that where your marriage want to get ready. So you don't have any problem. So we will take care of that.
That.
Okay, yeah. Show some portion wedding theme. So,
That.
okay, we have chosen portion wedding theme. We are looking forward about the concepts.
Sure, ma'am. Before that, we are going for your topic. Let I say that current wedding trends. That wedding invitation cake and favors are great way to show off your wedding themes to our guest. And also, whether you love the idea of a beach theme, peacock theme, or a country wedding theme, we have all the advice and inspiration. You need to make your vision a reality. And also, there is many other concepts of trends nowadays. Example that rustic wedding. It means it is a wedding that incorporates a country and vintage ideas into the ceremony and recitation. Whether you are looking for invitation or decoration, you will find the best inspiration how to help you and also achieve the perfect rustic wedding. You also find the rustic cakes that think naked cakes, wedding venues, wedding dress and favorites and celebrate ideas. And also the second thing is a seasonal wedding. You choose about the marriage that all of the pros and cons. For example, if you want to fall or spring or summer wedding, keep in the mind. Okay, that these months are occupational during the peak of wedding season. Yeah, winter wedding is considered that off season, but no matter what season you have to. And I'm looking to marry with a shop the best tips for the wedding. And also they from the seasonal wedding covers cakes, invitations, favors, and themes and motives. And another one is traditional wedding. That you are traditional minded people means you can choose that according to the classic wedding filled with traditional styles, costumes, and rules. Incorporate with the traditional wedding ideas and the classic decor. You will keep wedding photos looking timeless for years to come.
That.
Now I am going to explain about what you asked me. That ocean wedding theme. Ocean wedding theme drawn a beautiful and elegance that of water to create a unique and also memorable day. This type of wedding theme also offer flexibility with colors and decoration and making it simpler and cheaper to get ready of your exacting events. When it comes to beach wedding, dresses, lightweight and flowering is always the way to go. Choose a creative beach themed wedding and also cake embellished with a cute and lovely decoration such as beach chairs, edible shells, corals, sand and starfishes. Beach wedding ceremony assemble decoration ideas. Next is that from the research in a wedding plan service. That is any disadvantages like that. When you consider the average cost of wedding ceremonies, that is come to $3,000 to $700, that $3,000 to $366, and for food wedding guest we maybe $3,072. Things being and also we can otherwise if you want anything more means we can adapt that, and also hoping on a plane and getting married in an exotic location, providing wedding with the extra layer of executive, a feeling that is really an incredibly special day, once in a lifetime, because it will happen our life in a once a time. So we have a stunning backdrop for the ceremony is also a bonus too. Planning a ocean wedding is also long waited and stressful experience. Our wedding travel agency with local knowledge and expertise so vital to this growing market. That means we have local persons to maintain that area. For that there may be any no problem or unwanted things to happen. So we have some local knowledge experts so for that area, and also the customer needs that what you want to potential of the new ideas about ocean wedding, and the couple want to develop a theme relevant to the ocean to organize the responsibility. They expecting a new theme to organize the party, and also the area will up to we can sit up to 500 guests. If any people or if your guest is make me want to add up means we also later on we can add up. We have that backup things, so you don't need to worry. And this is a ring ceremony. Ring ceremony is a major thing in wedding, because a ring ceremony is the ring the couples want to show that the bride and also we want to decorate the fill of that area because ocean building is lightly weighted. We have the background of the ocean and also the sand with fills of shells, the starfishes, the decoration. But also we have some additional decoration, artificial decoration for that, so that it make the wedding areas wonderful. And also the invitation and photograph. For that invitation, we can make like sandstone with wrappers, so that it will be more different from the other couples. It will be unique. And also photographer, we have some expert in the photograph. We have some photo shoots because that sunset and sunrise will be more in that in Pakka manner, so you don't need to worry about that. Next is influencing factor related to the new ocean, wedding concept including commercial and same potential. Blending theme beach element into a moments of your big day can be a big impact regarding one of the time style. Decorative element that are useful as they are, engaging custom escort pots and can enhance any theme celebration. Suggested that embracing your tablescape with essential derived from nature, considering using elementary naturally found along them, and also in your decor such as driftwood, seagrass, and shells. For that, seashells means you want to color the seashells. It will attract the people, that guests who are came for your wedding. And also the sea glass means we want to provide that unique glass. We have that flora like flora paints like that. If we painted like in a glass means it will be unique for your ceremony. And also photography with well manner. For that we arrange that. And next is the research for other companies, like our means other companies are investing like similar service. On investigation, the companies usually have a normal decorative with flowers, ribbon. They just do. Their products are mentioned by customers, do not additional feature. But in our company means we can tie up with the couples. If you anybody want to say any extra decoration means we will go on through for that, and also we help for your ceremony to be grateful. Next is preliminary areas. Ample parking nearby 5 acres. That means for that for ocean wedding we have no parking area. So that we will create some for that one day we will arrange for parking with the permission of the local people. So that you can make the arrange for a guest to park your car or something like that. And also we have a public restroom. In beach in ocean wedding there is no public toilets or restroom. So we want to arrange that. For that, we will always have some backup thing. So we arrange some public restroom for people who are came for a guest, and also site to be cornered up. We have some managers to always supervisor to supervise all the visions, and because if anybody want anything means they will go on and reach up with them, and they will shortlist the what the problem means. Then giving up a beach bag means we have many beach things to play for the guests who came for, because they also want to enjoy that ceremony. No. For that we have make many of the things to make. Next is creative ideas. The chairs, arches, chairs means that we have a plant like chairs means wooden chairs. Because the wood chair plus the background of ocean will be good combination. For that wood chair we have applied for the dark wood, because black color will attract people more. Because bride will also wear that white color dress, and groom also wear black color dress. So black and white means it will be pakka manner. Next is bonfire. If you see in Hollywood movies also, you will come to know that what is meant by bonfires and open flames. There will be some group of people will sit under that bonfires, and they will always if they want win any game means they will play like games like truth or dare like that. They will enjoy that ceremony. The next is live music like DJ. We also book some singer for your ceremony, because the people who are came for your ceremony, they will dance, and also bride and couple also, bride and groom also, they will go on and enjoy the dance. Next I think is detail about the day. For that particular day, if any unnatural thing is happened, like in rain or come or something is happened, means we also have backup for that thing, for not to avoid the problem. Because the weddings once a lifetime is will happen. So that day will not be get any smashed thing. So we will always provide backup for all the things. And the next thing is candle lanterns. That means keep the things natural with small lanterns filled with candles. It's a type of decoration things that have candles with it. And next thing is consider colorful attire. It means your color pattern in your wedding, whatever can be add quality of uniqueness. And that the overall theme of the event. It means that actually that red carpet no. That red carpet will be more and more full of sponge and balloon will be more attracted. And next thing is fog heavy food. We will choose food like light because in ocean wedding if you eat heavy food means it will be more vomiting and it makes people not relax. So if we provide a light food means they will be more comfortable with that particular time. Next thing is capture one of a time shot. I already said that we have expert photographers. For that we will album it. We will take photos and photos with your guest and that a particular season like that for a perfect photo shoot. So that we also have some graphics managers to for a graphic and we will put you for an album. Next thing is it is a concept that customer what is they need and what is the feasibility and what is the commercial potential. I already said the candle lanterns is customer requires something new and unique ceremony. It is easy to fix but takes a little extra time. But you don't worry, we will take up that. The next commercial potential is the candle lanterns are nowadays exactly used. It would attract the guest easily. Next, colorful attire is also covers the customer needs. Brings more color to the wedding. Next, instead of light color, we should be replaced with the bright color so that they attract more. Bright color will always attract the people. And also, it is most of the common wedding. The ceremony is arranged with the different things which can makes the people more active and enjoyable. And that light food since it is a ocean wedding and more guests are present, they should not have some lighter food. Special chips are available and they can be cooked easily for the light food. Marriage usually have the heavy food. Since it is a ocean wedding, it is better to replace them. And then the capturing moments, if the guests are all the precious moment, have to capture. Professional photographers available for that capture the precious moment. Nowadays, all the app movements are recorded in different manners. We have some private manners. That means we have some unique things to photoshoot. We have decorated and we have arranged many things for your precious moment to take photoshoot.
Yeah, I agree with the concept, but I need additional features.
Sure, sir. The feasible concepts are we have planned a different theme which is accordance with an ocean wedding. Most of the natural elements which are available are used for decoration, and also we have arranged a waste management system is also mentioned properly because it's a natural thing. That ocean is a natural thing. We should not pollute that. So we have a waste management system. So the people who are came for the ceremony, if they will don't put the dustbin, we should have some dustbins and like that. So we always collect the things to collect in put it for dustbin, and then it's a proposed concept in an appropriate format. Since you are a new couple, we have planned something new and colorful. Like the dress is a beautiful design where it is comfort to wear them on the beach. Your wedding photos to look amazing and due to the clothing must blend into a comprehensive wedding look as a couple. That the bride will wear that white color gown like that. That the groom will look at black color suits. Because the black and white thing ocean means it will be more wonderful. For that we choose that colors. The main decoration is our main focus is candlelight light. That we have some balloon with the candles. So that people and who came for that ceremony, they will light up in the night time. So they look awesome in the night time. Since the ceremony occurs in the evening in an open space, it would be the best idea. It shines like a shine and gives good impression among the guests. The guests will be more joyous, more happy, so that they will come to know that we can do like this and all like that. They will think about that. The next thing is assail. As you have mentioned, the assail looks colorful with the flowers and lanterns. With the white chairs are arranged and surrounding with flowers are decorated. What means the assail means that the background of the couple which the prayer will be gone and the background will be something we will cover like with the white color cloths and like that. And also we arrange that the balloons with the sail so that it will be more comfortable to the people who are there for, and also it will be like moving when the couples walking the sail and the balloons will automatically go and move beside. So it will look nice, so that many people will be more attracted. And also we have arranged black chairs for that food items like that. We arrange white chairs for nearby as well, because for seeing that couple they're going to wedding, and we will put the white chair for that. Next thing is the cake. Cake is one of the most important thing in a wedding. Don't forget the cake will be more tired than different texture, colors and design, like once fondant waves, gold scales and coral motif, and we also like couples like structure in the middle of the cake, so that it will be demanded other couples for that. It will go through for the couples, and that is a simple way which tells about a love started from this ocean. Certain details also will be added. If you want any other cake mix, you also you have tell to me. I will make arrange for that also. And the next thing is food. We already said that we should arrange the lightly weight food, so that the guest will be more comfortable in that area. And also we are arranging some heavy food like shrimp cocktails, grilled fish fillet, chicken breast and fresh fruits, and also vegetables, barbecue and dessert. These types of food are slightly heavy food, because also people like this like food, so we have no other way to manage this and all. And the next one,
Chat.
I agree with all your concepts.
We assure that our wedding concepts are unique and they have ever been used by anyone. You need not worry about it.
At what occasion you will improve your ideas?
generally there is some general issues that light and location. While bright sunlight filling the sky and reflecting from the beach, the ocean may be perfect for a fun day. The seashore, all the light requires photographers to bring the technical game to the location. And also weather is an unpredictable thing, so if weather is not applicable to the situation, it will ruin the ceremony. So these are the things we will we have backup for that. These are the ocean wedding themes and the concept. If you have any doubt, means you can ask.